Some might call it getting back on the horse that threw you. Jeff Skiles simply calls it getting back to the job he loves.
Any anxieties? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
The last time he was at the controls of a jet as co-pilot of U.S. Airways Flight 1549, Skiles and the plane's captain, Sully Sullenberger, made international headlines.
Barely had it taken off.
A mid-air disaster struck U.S. Airways Flight 1549.
You know, I saw the birds briefly right before they hit us and went into our engines. And then once the engines go back to idle, then Sully took over flying at that point.
Now, 3 months later, First Officer Skiles is about to get back into the cockpit. We were allowed to join Skiles in a U.S. Airways simulator in Charlotte, where he has spent the week getting ready for his first trip as co-pilot since the accident.
It's the longest time I've not flown an airplane since I was probably 16 years old, so I've really missed it. In fact, that's why I came back so soon.
Though he has worked 23 years as a pilot with U.S. Airways, Skiles is relatively new to the Airbus A320. The day of the ditching was only his fourth as a fully certified A320 pilot.
Well, you know, from when I first showed up in ground school to when that happened was 6 weeks. It was December 1st to January 15th. And that was my entire exposure to the Airbus.
Behind the scenes, he admits there were some tough days at first.
For the first week and a half, because it was so fast and you don't really remember much of what happened, or you don't remember everything, I'd sleep a couple hours, wake up, be running the thing through my mind again, trying to remember things. So I got next to no sleep the first couple weeks.
Skiles now says that's behind him, and he has absolutely no qualms about flying again.
I guess I don't think it's ever going to happen again. I think it was a complete fluke.
And as he brushes up on procedures and reacquaints himself with the cockpit before doing it for real on Monday, landing on the Hudson River is one scenario he will never try again.
Has there ever been a temptation to try and reenact it on a simulator?
Not with me. That's something I don't particularly want to do.